Joseph Frias has contacted me. I got all the messages and videos for you. I can send it to your email.
Okay.
He's harassing me through telecommunications and assaulting my person through fighting words. And I just told dispatch if he comes up to me in a life-threatening manner, I'm going to shoot him in the fucking face. So just so you guys are aware of what's going to be happening to a Joseph Frias. And if he comes up to me and he's assaulting my persons, I'm going to defend myself.
Okay.
So I would appreciate it if you take care of it so I don't have to.
An harassment warrant has to be sent to the prosecutor.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
He's assaulting me. I can't use fighting words against you. You'll take me to jail.
Actually, you can, but...
Against you, I can, because you're a public servant, but I can't assault somebody on the street. If I tell him I'm going to beat his ass, you take me to jail for assault.
No, I don't. That's still... simple assault has to be sent to the prosecutor.
I understand, but it's still fighting words. The prosecutor will work it out.
Yeah.
I understand.
If he's in... You have to be in legitimate fear of those fighting words for it to be an assault. Does that make sense?
That's why I'm here.
Okay, cool.
Because I'll end his life.
So specifically then...
If you give me your email, I'll send you everything that he sent me. He's not just assaulting me, he's assaulting my buddy Jason Davis, he's assaulting Eric Davis, and he's also assaulted Anthony Kalinko, but he's doing it online.
Brandon, what was your last name again? Sorry.
Hopkins, Hopkins.
What's your date of birth, sir?
6883.
Still live on Territorial?
Same place.
All right. What's a good phone number for you, sir?
269-470-0731. I'm just covering my ass, man, in case I have to do something, you understand?
Fair enough. What was his name again?
Joseph Frias. Joe Frias.
But it's actually Joseph?
I think it's Joe. Online it's Joe.
Okay.
I've never had an ill word with this guy.
Frias?
Frias. Friezes. I'm sorry. Yes. He lives in Millburg, or outside of Millburg, so shouldn't be hard to find. He works at the liquor store down the road.
Liquor store?
Yeah. Millburg. Or at least he did.
So the country store next to Chiefs? Or?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
When did this start?
I think it was 2 days ago he wrote me at night. He must have got drunk and started wanting to fight everybody. Well, we're not kids, man. I'll fight in the cage. I'm not fighting on the street. I end your life on the street.
So he texted you then, or what?
He called me online 4 times. He called my phone once. He wrote me on Messenger, talking about fighting. And I told him that I'll fight in the gym. I said I'll fight in the gym, but I carry on the streets. I'm gonna end your life. I'll end your life if you come at me in a threatening manner. So
why is he doing this?
I have no idea. I've never had ill will, no qualms, no nothing over him.
Who's he to you then?
I do have no qualms over ending his life though. He's nothing. He's nobody.
How do you know him, is what I'm asking.
I literally have run into him in Millburg. That's it. I've never had an ill word toward him ever.
Okay.
I wrote him that online. I said, I'm not going to go to the cops if you apologize. I said, public sin deserves public apology. You want to apologize? I won't take this to the police. But he doesn't want to be an adult, apparently. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know if he's on drugs, but he's obviously lost his mind. You don't just threaten people for no reason that you don't know. I don't understand it.
What were the specific threats then?
He was just talking about fighting me, assaulting my person.
Okay. So if I just send over a warrant saying he was talking about fighting me, they're going to deny it right off the get. Now,
I can send you all the stuff I have.
Which will be supplement to the report, but as you're making the report, I need to know specifically transmitted between...
Well, he's telling me that he's going to beat my ass and this and that. It's fighting words. It's intimidation. It's assault. If I intimidate somebody, it's assault.
So
assault and battery is if you touch them.
Correct. The battery is the touch.
Exactly. I know the law.
And you're afraid that he's going to assault you?
Absolutely.
Okay.
He said he was several times. Calling me a bitch online, saying that he's going to slam me and all kinds of stuff.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, he's saying that he's going to come up and assault my persons.
No. How?
He's going to slam me. He's going to beat my ass. I have it all documented for you.
Okay, thank you. And that was 2 days ago?
Yeah.
So has he continued to make contact or not?
No, I have, like I said, I have everything. He told me something about getting my bitch ass off of his messenger feed, and that was pretty much it. So.
Okay. So it was just that one-time thing?
That was, one time, but it's several different things, obviously.
So I could send it over as what they call misuse of a telecom device, which is making threats over any kind of telecom device.
Well, it's using fighting words. It's intimidation.
Yeah. For harassment, though, it's got to be multiple instances over a long period of time.
Okay.
So
I want it for assault.
I can send it over for simple assault.
I want it for assault. That's what I want.
You're most likely going to get the other one, though, which is
I want both of them.
Making the threats over.
I did this. I had an interaction with a Berrien Springs police officer, and the state police tried to get me for telecommunications assault just because I posted a video on YouTube. This is absolutely it. I want it for assault and intimidation. So send it over for that if you could.
Yeah.
I don't. Otherwise, you guys are going to end up with a dead Joe Frias.
That's on you, not me.
I mean, it's on you guys if you don't do your job.
I send it over for assault today. He confronts you today and you shoot him. How's that prevent that from happening?
That's why I'm here, so you have a police report. So if I do,
but that doesn't justify.
It will be a justified killing. I won't kill him unjustifiably.
So if you make a report to anybody and then kill someone, you think it's justified?
If it's justified and he comes up to me in a life-threatening manner, yeah, absolutely.
For sure.
I'm aware of how this works.
Okay.
So.
But regardless, if I send it over to the prosecutor, it doesn't stop that.
No, it doesn't, but it at least lets you guys know what's going on. If you guys don't take care of it, I mean, if he comes up to me on the street, I'm going to defend myself.
It still doesn't make sense.
Okay, well, if you could send that in, that'd be great. I'll send this to your email. You want to say your email and your name and badge number?
I'll give you a card that's got all that stuff.
Can you give me it on so I have it documented?
Yes, I'm Officer Chafin, badge number 42.
And your email, please?
It is schafin@bentonchartertownship-mi.gov.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. We've met before. I don't know if you remember.
I don't.
Oh, all right.
Was it a good interaction?
Yeah.
Was it?
Generally is, man.
Yeah. I don't have no qualms over anybody here.
Me neither. I'm just trying to understand the logic.
I'm trying to love everybody in this place. The logic is if a guy comes up to you in a street in an aggressive manner, you're going to defend yourself. If he's in a life-threatening manner, you're going to shoot him with the gun that you carry.
Probably not my gun, but I have other ways to handle people. But
you know
what I'm saying is,
I just don't want it. I don't want it to come to that. That's why I'm here.
For sure, but you will handle your business the way you're going to handle your business,
Absolutely.
regardless of whether or not you filed the report with me and it got sent to the prosecutor and a warrant gets authorized in 2 weeks, right?
Yeah. So I'm just going to do it. Like I said, I'm not going to not follow the law. I'm just trying to make the steps appropriately, right? If I don't make a report and something happens, it's worse than if I did.
Time and number, please. I don't think it's any worse or any better, is my opinion.
He knows where I live. If you talk to him, I'd appreciate it if you tell him, do not show up to my house. I'm going to perceive it as a threat.
I'll look him up and see if I can find him in our system.
He slipped my sister's brake lines a long time ago in their business. So.
Can you say it again?
I said he slipped my sister's brake lines in their business trucks a long time ago.
Was that in Township?
No, that was, I believe it was Watervliet, but
all right.
I just don't want this to drag out.
I hear you.
Yeah.
That's the report number.
Okay.
There's my email address.
Awesome.
Cross out my voicemail because if you call me, I'll never call you back.
Okay.
However, if you do send me an email, I do respond to emails.
Hey, God bless you, man. Thank you.
And
I'll send.
They are not going to authorize it unless you do send me the screenshots of any of that harassment or any.
They're not going to authorize it, you said?
Without what you got. So if you've got him sending messages and stuff like that makes those actual threats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay.
I'll send them. You want me to send them over to you, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I'll send them over.
What I'm telling you, I hand my card out to a lot of people and then they don't send it. So make sure you send it.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
Hey, God bless you, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
Have a great day.
You too.